Okay guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about camping, solitude camping, camping by yourself. And this is the second time that I'm doing it, and it's first time was a new experience for me, and I was a bit afraid of the hours, these hours after dark and before you go to sleep. I'm so used to either sleeping at some place where there's TV and stuff, or just being with friends and camp with friends. And in a way, I was afraid of myself. Really, I mean, I was afraid of being alone with myself. And today is the second time. I mean, this camping, it's the second time that I'm doing it. And I gotta say that I'm really enjoying myself a lot. And these hours after dark, when I'm just sitting by the fire and just watching the fire and chilling out, and the time just flies by. And these hours have became not only bearable, but very enjoyable. And I think that just sitting and watching fire, I guess it's something that we have some old primitive gene, just makes us feel very familiar with doing it. And I've been doing it yesterday and today, and hours just go by, and they are very enjoyable hours. I like it. And I like the whole being by myself. And the big advantage of camping and hiking and all that stuff and doing it by yourself is that you just get to do more of it. Because when you're dependent on friends, and it's great to do stuff with friends and to do stuff with people that you like. But when you're dependent on other people's time, you just do less of it. Because sometimes people just can't do it on this date, and then there's something else, and you just don't get to camp or to hike as much as you want. And when I have the chance, I do it with friends, but I also do it by myself, and I'm going to keep on doing it by myself now, because this way I just get more of it, and it's a different experience. It's more of something more spiritual in the whole thing of camping and just being outdoors by yourself and night and overnight or whatever. Anyway, that's just a couple of thoughts that I had about camping, solitude camping. Okay, so it's morning time, and I had a good sleep tonight, and I'm heating back the soup. That's the soup that I made yesterday. I'll give this side a bit more heat. One side already got the heat. Guys, I'm sitting here and drinking my tea, and this is so weird in a way, because I'm just enjoying myself in the morning, watching the fire, feeding the fire a little bit, drinking this great tea, and I am having a blast. I mean, I'm so interested in what I'm doing. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I feel very relaxed and calm. And the weirdest thing, this is what I was talking about, wanted to talk, is like at home. I have the TV with all sort of drama and comedy shows and the news and obviously I have the web and I'm a lot of times at home I go crazy sometimes. I get so bored, you know. And over here, the only thing I have is this fire over here, my cup of tea. This is not even the wilderness. I mean, I'm pretty close to a nearby road. You can hear the trucks. But just, I'm totally not bored. I mean, I could sit here. I'm doing a hike today, but I'm guessing I could basically sit here all day, make something to eat, do something, you know, some bushcrafting something. You know, I have a bow that I've been wanting. I brought it. I didn't touch it, but I have a bow that I wanted to carve. It's still work in progress. I also have some arrows. You know what? I'll show you the arrows. I also have some arrows, as you can see, that I wanted to straighten on the fire. And I haven't done that. I mean, we'll do it some other time, but I could basically sit here all day and just do this stuff, and I will enjoy myself. Which is I'm saying it's weird because before I started doing it, this camping, I always thought, what will I do? How will I pass the time? I mean, if at home I have a dead hour where I'm not doing something or trying to find something to interest me, I get really bored. And I was afraid that this would happen. I mean, talking to friends that don't do this stuff, or family, you say, what do you do? Did you bring a newspaper? Did you bring the radio? Do you have something to do? And I was concerned about it myself, but no need for that at all. Well, good morning, guys.